Hello and welcome back. Let's play Warhammer Inquisitor Martyr. When we last left off, we totally got through the first chapter 4. Yeah, we're not going to completely ignore that. And, forget that, we're not doing that one. We're doing Tide of Blood instead. Okay, Fawn, what you got?
The Lord Inquisitor is right. As I've told you, the Storm Watchers keep an inventory of the forbidden places in the sector, and the Guaylot system is one of those.
But you can't tell me why.
Alas, no. It is confidential knowledge, privy to our Grand Master only. But these warnings have been passed along for generations for a reason. We must heed them.
Let me reiterate the facts for you then. We have the Word-Bearers ransacking a Navigator house for a secret warp folio, which leads to a lost system in the subsector, where they intend to unleash some sort of vengeance. If this doesn't merit an investigation, what does?
The star system is not on the charts, and you don't even know their exact destination in that system.
I had the tech priest use all the information from the warp folio. I'll spare you the details about extrapolating real space positions from immaterial tangents.
I see. He deciphered the exact coordinates from the warp data contained in the folio.
And now you have a location.
You want to ignore the warnings of the Lord Inquisitor?
Yes.
I respect the authority of the Conclave, but I am an autonomous agent. The only power above me is the sacred will of the Emperor.
Yep, he's got a point. My rank is, a situation where I am the guy, I am literally the only guy I answer to is the Emperor. And I haven't spoken to him for 10,000 years. Ignore this, I sort of clicked on something I shouldn't have, and it took me there. I'll click on this, and we'll just travel to the sector. Whee! Yeah. That's a fortress, that's a Chaos Fortress. You can tell because it's pointy. Same design, but pointy. Let's go. You see, that's a very easy design to tell whether it's warp, if it's chaos or not. Chaos design themselves in the little circles with the pointy stars on the end. Triangles on the end. The Imperium do not. See? They're simple. I don't know how they can't discern the two of them. Like, oh look, it's a warp. It's a chaos faction location. Well, how can you tell? I'm gonna say there's subtle signs. The Ranelli archives were attacked by the Word-Bearers. I made quick work of them. Surprisingly enough, these traitors didn't try to destroy or loot the archives. I didn't read that fast enough.
I'm in. The place looks abandoned. Even the emergency systems are down.
It was to be expected. You are in an extremely ancient military outpost. I strongly suspect that it used to belong to the Adeptus Astartes.
Interesting. Which chapter?
I have no idea. According to the tech priest, the logs have been scrubbed clean, and the automatic systems just transmit a jumble of incomprehensible hymns.
It surely fits your gloomy legends nicely.
There must be a reason why this location has been deleted from all archives.
I'll restore the power first. Then we will see.
It's a bit dark. Where's the light switch? Tech Priest. How do I restore power? Do I just smack it 3 times? Spin around and chant hooly-a-lee-lee?
The automated servo skulls have been corrupted. This is a definite sign of chaos infestation.
Really? I would say it's bad maintenance. Boom. And they're all closer together nicely, so I just have to shoot.
This must be the Great Hall. Battle Brothers used to gather here to feast and celebrate the glorious victories. There should be a terminal nearby where you can turn back the power.
Well, turn it on, you mean. I won't turn it back, I want to turn it on. And click.
You were right, Thorn. This was indeed the Great Hall.
By the Emperor, look at the statues, Inquisitor. Look at them.
What is this? Are these Stormwatcher statues?
They are. This outpost belongs to my chapter. This is simply unbelievable.
It is.
Yeah.
How could you explain that one of your former fortifications has become a forbidden ruin?
I
Couldn't.
couldn't.
Why would your Grand Master keep the existence of this place a secret?
I don't know, Inquisitor, but I am willing to find out. Let me join you down there.
Patience, Thorn.
Yes.
First, I need to confirm that this is indeed a Stormwatcher outpost.
I have no doubts about this. And if you can find a terminal connected to the central data vault, you will see that I was right.
Oh, I turned the light on. Why don't they just walk around with the giant swords? I mean, granted we have bolters now, but just give the sword. That's a big sword. That will do. I've seen word bearers with big swords. I leveled up. Go Forge. I'm not sure who you belong to, but you're Go Forged. At some point I gotta get new staff. I mean, anything. I've just gotta get a new staff with better stats than what I've got. You know what? I want to fight with something other than my normal staff. Okay, it's been a while. I've been playing with that staff for a while now. I want to try something new out. Yeah, I'll forge a new one. See? Machine gun. An Adeptus Astartes fortress. Abandoned. And left to rot. No sign of life. And no power. And the devils are down here. Who designed these places, honestly? You'd think to make the doors a little simpler. Just, go left for this. We keep the forces of chaos confused. What about our own brothers? No clue. See, some nice machine gun Daka. Granted, it doesn't do the same sort of stun thingy that the other one does.
Witness the glory of the Emperor!
Machine gun baby! Woohoo! Die. Oh. I thought I read that thing that said chaos. I think it said chaos. That's a stick in the ground.
I have found the blasphemous symbol of Khorne in some sort of a battle arena.
Yep, that's gone.
Blasphemy! Disgrace! Who dares defile our sacred halls?
Soon we'll know, I guess.
Yep, it's corn. Corn likes battle. He doesn't do the same thing as Tzeentch and all the other guys. He goes, well, you know what? Go fight. Prove your worth in combat. Find glory in combat, and you'll see.
I slay in thy name.
I'll blow that up. That's a skull there over there. Skull ticket.
For the Emperor!
I got kill streak, baby. Shotgun. Ow, 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 ow.
One mystery solved. It was the cult of Khorne that turned this place into a blood-soaked shrine of destruction.
Yep.
Warning. According to the thrice-blessed ethereal instruments, increasing fluctuations have been detected in the warp. The pattern shows correlation with the motive force dispersion caused by battlefield casualties.
Let me translate this for my uninitiated mind. The more blood is spilled, the weaker the veil becomes between the real space and the warp.
Yep.
Imprecise assessment, but correct on a basic level.
So, if I keep on killing the servants of Khorne, I risk some significant warp manifestations. Splendid news.
Phenomena filed away for later research.
So, essentially, yep, that's how Khorne runs though. He likes chaos. He loves fighting. So you start killing a load of people, it's like music to his ears. He doesn't care if it's his people or the other guys. He doesn't care, as long as someone dies in the fight. Boom.
Repent!
Repent and die in the name of the God Emperor. Unbreakable. See? You can get unbreakable. I did.
I slay in thy name.
I like doing things like that. It makes me feel happy. Unstoppable. Godlike. It's just a sort of thing like that if you play the old Unreal Tournament games. That was just so much fun.
I cannot believe that these savages found our abandoned outpost and holed up there.
Don't jump to any conclusions, Sergeant. Who said that they found it abandoned in the first place? Witness the glory of the Emperor.
Yeah, I think I'm making Colin very happy. In the name of the Emperor, I kill thee. Yeah, but Colin will accept it all the same. I'm not fussy. I'm not like those other guys. Pretentious dudes. I'm happy as a lot to have anyone kill in my name. I don't have to have particular people do it. So long as someone crops it at the end of the day, I'm happy. Oh.
Witness my
Go take her. Oh, ow. That wasn't fun. You fired something through the warp at me. That was not fun. You have a really cool design. That's a decent design. Can you just like double check for me to make sure we're not actually, accidentally within the warp loose or something? Just to be on the safe side. I would really not like on my resume that I set loose to the warp. And I somehow got a manifestation of chaos to come through. That would look bad on the resume. Plus I die easy, but that's because he doesn't really do the whole longevity with his minions. He just wants them to run in there like a nutty, like a bunch of balmy army and just like fight to the death. That one exploded. That one exploded now. Yeah. Korn does not do. Tzeentch, he likes his lies and deception. He's crafty thing. He loves secrets. But Nurgle just likes to make things rot. Everything else is of no concern to
I've
him.
reached the terminal with access to the data vault, but I have company here.
Can I?
Fight fire with fire.
This is not going to be improving my standing with non-chaos. I have a feeling I am slightly improving my standing with the Chaos Gods. Yep, still ticker. Ooh, ouch! He fired a triple blast at me and I didn't see it coming till it was too late. Whoops. Gorn appreciates your generosity. Thanks. I guess. Oh. When they get too close, shock them. I am out of range of that. But your axe to my face, not so much.
Perish, Bell.
Your axe to my face is still effective. Not as effective as boot to the face. But axe to the face is very useful. It's very good. Do that, do that. And now let's get a console of poking. Poke the console.
Fascinating. This outpost used to be an important military base for Stormwatcher expeditions, left abandoned for millennia.
Inquisitor, new sensory data disproves your theory.
What are you talking about?
Sensors are picking up gradually increasing life signs from the lower levels, as if individual life forms are returning from deep hibernation.
Waking up from hibernation? Like the Space Marines with their membranes.
Bioscanners are identifying genetic markers shared by our Stormwatcher specimen on your bridge.
Did you hear
Thank
that,
you.
Inquisitor? The Chaos filth couldn't penetrate the secure levels. My battle brothers must be down there, in deep hibernation.
That's freaky.
It's just a theory. Calm down, Thorn.
I must go down immediately.
I'm heading back to the ship. We'll talk about this before anyone would descend.
Still, that's slightly freaky. I can hibernate, like a bear. For 2,000 years. Deep hibernation system. So essentially, they have built-in genetic suspended animation system. They just go completely asleep. No air, no anything. Just shut down all the power, all the things everywhere. Hey, I got a glory rank award, finally. Claim reward. For the glory. You give me something really cool, I'll be happy. Could have been better. That could have been better, but I'll take the point instead. One passive. Next, I'll get that. I should believe we'll unlock that next time. So 10% maximum HP and maximum suppression. That's good, that means we're going to be really tanky. In granted, we should be really working on defense, you know, against physical resistance and warp resistance to make ourselves really, really hard to hurt. I also like the idea of grabbing more of these radical passes, because then I can just go, oh, look at this, like that one, and I go, ha ha, and get like a massive power boost. We haven't got suppression yet, probably because I don't actually do much of that. Our ordnance guy these are still locked because this is definitely locked because we've taken the path of the radical. So there. Hi, Fawn. What you got?
Inquisitor, you can't expect me to stay on this ship while you are investigating an ancient Stormwatcher outpost.
That is exactly what I expect of you.
I deserve a reasonable explanation.
Isn't it obvious? We followed the trail from the word bearers to find an ancient Stormwatcher outpost tainted by Khorne. Its existence evidently concealed from you and your battle brothers by your superior. This is more than suspicious.
Which is why you need my assistance more than ever.
Trust me, Thor. The
Yes.
last thing I want in this convoluted situation is to keep an eye on a quick-tempered space marine with an agenda. You will have your chance to explore later.
No, that's not a bad argument. His last thing, greed. I agree with him. The last thing you want is... that's a voice crusade. How do you get these crystals? Complete a supreme mission located at the end of a branch by completing continuous line of missions. That sounds cool. Okay, so I get some turret missions. Secret super stabby missions. Right. Actually, look at the thing. It's probably going to be the end of this video very shortly. See if we can get any new weapons. See, that's got higher thing, but I don't... damage is lower. By 21. Amazing, well lower. And nothing as far has come close to beating this armor. Not in its two stats. 15, 16, 15. It's got like 18, 10. It's incredibly good armor. Sky field, refractor field, better than the other one. I am planned to stick the eyeball in. I could salvage these, you know, and get some paint. Also, I actually unlocked something. Modify forging. Select an item. That's right, it's gonna be a certain level for it, or I won't let it have it. I believe it's level 51. Well, let's just take this off for a second. See, I can't put that in because it's only level 43. But I can put that in. Oh no, you're level 48. Ooh. Spark of Glory. I don't have one of those. I can modify them though. So I can take these and go right. Enhancement. Cost me 48,000. Finally got 374. One item level. 2 item levels. You are now high enough to be put into the other thing. No, 149 is actually really up near the top. There's a good chance you're not going to get any higher than that. Can reroll my experience gain points. These are all pretty high on the things. And I just made it like 2.2 levels higher. So, and that's the maximum level reached. As high as it goes. So yeah, that made it better. Now this thing is also reached, unfortunately reaches max level. Looking at its rerolls, that's a weapon staff. Oh, it's the same thing. Get out of the slot. Okay, what you got? You can enhance item levels twice. I can't afford anymore. I just realised how much it costs. See, this guy's got some major pointage here. Plus 10% to 6.2. That's is that 101? Christ, that thing's well though. I think that's 10. I think that's the maximum. Okay, I can see now why this thing's really good. Oh, I need to get some cash. If I had 22k, I could get the upgrade that one again. No. You know what? I can sell purple. No, it is purple. Sell greens. Okay, pistols. We'll have a stab at this before we quit. Okay, give me something higher than... Well, there's only 3 points up from the bottom right now, so... Okay, so now I've got 229 instead. Yeah, max thing was 48, so I rolled and I got pretty much 1 point higher. It is really, that's 48 and that's really high pointed. Well, I kept it for so long because I got a lot of stats on it. But anyway, when we come back, folks, we'll continue to investigate. Because we got to purge the fort now and keep going. We need to find out what's going on with these Battle Brothers and all sorts. That's for next time. So until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya!